All right, Dianne, welcome to the show. Great to see you. How is things going in drag race land?
It's very busy. We got started earlier this year, which is really great. We were meeting with the council in December, had approval in December. So better than last year when they only had 5 weeks to put it all together. So we're
Yeah.
ahead of the game.
Yeah. So tell us about what are some of the biggest changes going to be for this year?
We have a couple of exhibition vehicles coming to show up at the event. Nostalgic car and well, two nostalgic cars as far as I know. I know one is for sure. Mark's not here to help me out with that, but yeah, so that's really nice. We've got some good sponsorship with the hotels and motels in town at Cache Creek. So they're helping out with room rates for racers. And yeah, it's moving along really nice. Got some good sponsorships again this year.
All right. What are you looking for in terms of how the community can help promote your event or how they can get involved?
Well, we are looking for a few volunteers for the event. We had some good volunteers last year. I'm haven't touched base with them yet. I don't want to scare them off by talking to them in January, but you know, if there's anybody that's in town that wants to volunteer, they can get a hold of us. We have a Facebook page, Cache Creek Drag Racers page, and my husband's phone number, or you can contact us through that page. But yeah, I haven't given out his phone number quite a lot. Anyway, so yeah, volunteers, and I'm trying to get a hold of some nonprofits. I've talked to a few nonprofits. I'd like to incorporate nonprofits into, like last year we had a hospice doing the 50-50. They did well with that. So of course, because we only had a short period of time last year, that was from 100 Mile, not Cache Creek. They were the closest I could get because everybody was busy with the graffiti days, which was a huge, great event. So I've talked to a couple of the minor sports groups so far, waiting for them to get back to me if they wanted to help out with different parts of volunteering that they get a benefit from it for their associations.
All right. And why was it important for you guys to present to the Cache Creek Village Council?
Oh, we have to get approval from the council to hold any race event on the airport grounds. We send in a letter with our request. Then we meet at a council meeting, and then they do a vote on whether they will put the event through. We have two events going on there this year. So the Cache Creek Drag Races is June 9, 10, 11. Then we have another event starting on the 14th.
Of which month?
June.
June. Okay. Can
June.
you tell us? Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit more about the other event?
The other event is called BC Drag It Challenge. It's the first drag and drive event in BC. And we were very excited to be able to host it at Cache Creek, being that they were good to us for the last year. So it's a great venue to start with. So a drag and drive is racers show up, then they take their race car only and whatever's in it and drive to the next track. So it's a 5-day, 4-track event. And it ends up again back in Cache Creek on the 19th. So then they race at each event. So after they race at Cache Creek on the 15th, they drive to Prince George in their race car, race at Prince George track. Then after racing there, they drive down to 100 Mile and race at 100 Mile Airport, which Mark and I got approval to use that as an airstrip, to use the airport, as a racetrack for the week, for the one day for this event. Then after they race in 100 Mile, they drive to Lillooet and race in Lillooet airstrip, which they use as a track sometimes during the year. And then after Lillooet, the next, after they finish racing there, they go to Cache Creek and race back there. So 2 times in Cache Creek and then a few other times throughout the South Caribou and the north there.
That's
So it's quite the event.
cool.
It's the first one in BC. Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah. Well, and a great opportunity for people in our community to really showcase some of the great highlights of our community. How can our community promote your event? What would you like us to do to support it?
Well, it'd be great to have the spectators come out and see the racing, especially at the Cache Creek drag races. It's a great weekend event. We've got some good vendors coming. We've got, like I said, the exhibition vehicles. Last year we had over 100 race cars. We're expecting at least that again this year. We had great sponsorship with the spectators coming out to watch. Yeah, so just, the local community can get involved by coming out and racing or spectating.
All right. And what are the qualifications that are needed for racing?
Your car has to pass inspection. You have to have a legal driver's license to race. And once you get through inspection and you pay to race, then you're good to go.
All right. And anything else that viewers, spectators, or participants need to know?
Well, the racing is June 9, 10, 11 for the Cache Creek races. We do have the car club, the car show downtown. We'll do again another cruise through on Saturday, I believe around 1 o'clock. They do a cruise through Cache Creek and Ashcroft, and they swing through the drags as well. They did last year. It was very well received. It was really cool. So to get information, you can go to the Cache Creek Drag Racers page on Facebook, and you can also send us an email at bcdragit, all one word, @gmail.com.
All right. Thank you so much for joining again. I can't wait to attend again this summer.
Thank you. Are you still driving your minivan?
I am. But believe me, your words have really affected me and my boys. Really peer pressuring me to update the old wagon. So I have been looking. Yeah. I'll be ready this year.
We'll get you into a car that kind of looks like you could actually own it,
right?
Something that you could own that's still fast. Right?
All right.
Not a Celica.
I will. I'll join it. I'll get it. I'll do it. It's my dream to be a race car driver.
You there.
All right. Sounds good.
We'll see you there too, right?
You bet. Have a great day.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. Anything you need, just let us know. Thank you.